Aquarius, I am Lisi, the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future, okay? Press like, subscribe, notification bell. Then if you hit the notification, you can watch my lives. If not, you have to wait 24 hours, okay? And this is a brand new channel, by the way. Give me a second. I'm only going to do Aquarius reading today. I won't be doing I won't be doing any of the other readings because I was so into my issues, my problems, that I totally forgot that it was Aquarius season. I went 2 days without it. So today and tomorrow I'll only do Aquarius and go back to my normal schedule on Friday. Okay. I'm so uptown. Okay. Uptown boy, uptown girl. Okay. Okay. Someone's a city girl. Okay. The page of coins, okay, and the king of cups. Okay, so Drake, listening to Drake, you also I feel like a man is putting in his 2 coins, okay, or you're not saying too much. Okay, so I see a man that's saying a lot without saying too much. Okay, I like that notion. Okay, so what else do I have? Okay, 10 months of pregnancy. Okay, I feel like someone's waiting on some results here. Okay, I feel like someone was pregnant. You're waiting for someone for the birth to come. Okay, okay, so you're waiting for a kid to get here. Okay, the kid is here. Okay, the death card. Okay, I also feel like you wanted someone to have an abortion. They decided not to have an abortion. And I feel like the baby is here. Okay, but I feel like someone is crying. Okay, the Knight of Staff and the Six of Staff. Okay, because it's the Knight of Staff reversed. Okay, and the Six of Staff. Okay, I decided to do reversals today. So I feel like someone's going to find out. Someone's waiting on the results of a child. Okay, because like I said, with the death card, I feel like someone wanted an abortion. Okay, but unfortunately, it was too late. I feel like someone didn't tell you that they were pregnant until they were 6 months, just so they wouldn't get an abortion right here. This is clearly not for everybody. If you didn't get a person pregnant right here, okay, if you know it's your child, okay, you're in a committed relationship, this is not for you, okay? This is for someone right here because I feel like someone tried to get someone to have an abortion. They unpurposely kept that baby. It's been 6 months, okay? The Knight of Swords, I feel like you kept really quiet about it because you're not sure if it's yours. Okay, with the Six of Coins, there's a lot of sixes right here. I feel like there's 2 people here that are going to get a DNA test, okay, to see who the baby belongs to, okay? And I feel like it's not the man in blue right here, because look, this person is crying, okay, and I feel like it's not theirs, okay. I feel like someone's going to feel really betrayed when they find out, okay, when the results come back, the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. I feel like someone's going to be really pissed off because with the Four of Coins, they thought it was theirs, okay. The Magician, someone done lied on you, okay. Someone's lying on you, and this is not for everybody. Clearly, if you're not in this situation, okay, if the kid looks just like you, but I feel like someone here, something in their spirit told them this is not my kid, with the Page of Staff reversed and the Empress reversed. I feel like it's not your kid. That is not your baby's mom. That is not your son. Okay, there's a reason why this person waited until 6 months to tell you. Okay, the 10 of Cups, I feel like someone was happy. Okay, the Tower card reversed. They didn't want you to tell them to have an abortion. Okay, the Two of Swords, but I feel like, because look, the Emperor reversed. You guys are not parents of this. You are not the Seven of Swords. You are not the father of this child. Okay, and I really hope this is not you, Aquarius, female Aquarius. Okay, that you're over here lying to someone about that's their kid, because I feel like it's going to backfire. If you're lying to someone, telling them that's that's their kid, it's going to backfire. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen to whoever. If this is not you, I feel like it could be your friend. Okay, a friend around you is going to tell you like, yo, I don't know if this is his kid. Like, I don't know if I should tell them the truth. And I feel like you need to be very careful putting yourself in the middle of this situation right here, because I'm going to tell you something. It's always like nice to keep them secrets when it's your friends, but not when it's happening to you, or when it's another female that's with your man. Okay, the other woman is lying on your dude, some kind of situation like that. That's how karma is played out. Okay, because I feel like someone's making fool of this emperor. Okay, he's not the dad. Someone stepped out on a relationship too. You know your story. If you're not out here cheating on your man, okay, and you know that's your man's child, we're not talking about you. Totally dismiss this, but this could be happening to a female, a cousin, a family member, a co-worker, and you're like, Also, I feel like the intuition of a woman, like if it's your child or your cousin, and you're like, yo, this is not like, someone's going to say that someone knew it, like, or this could have happened in someone's past, like someone knew that wasn't their kid. Okay, and I feel like someone really thought it was their kid. Okay, and then someone, this is what plays out, and I see this scenario in my head. Someone put somebody on child support, or someone doesn't want to be with that person. They're like, you know what, I know we just had a kid and stuff, but like, I never planned to have this kid. I never planned to be with you. Like, I want to pay child support though. And anytime anybody does the child support thing, okay, they do the fraternity test. Okay, I feel like if you have any kind of inkling, you should. I also feel like if you don't want to offend your partner, you don't think the child is yours, you can buy the DNA kit at Walgreens, swab their mouth, and turn it in. I know I might be, I'm being a little bit messy right here or whatever. I might be getting myself into kind of listen. Real things happen to real people. Okay, you be surprised. I'm gonna tell you something. I have lived to see some things. Okay, I have lived to see some things where people really thought that like that was the father, and it wasn't the father. It turned out to be somebody else's kid, and it's just that timing was off. Like us women, we know exactly. We go back to reading, like, if you're a man and you don't know this, it's a total of 10 months, not 9, 10 months. The baby can come early, maybe a month early. Okay, but the conceiving moment, sometimes the child is too big. Like, there's all kinds of situations out here. Someone may have got the side chick pregnant. You still want to do a DNA test before you start paying child support. Don't go automatically signing a birth certificate, because people also date other people that look like their exes. And that's why maybe you thought it was all yours. It reminds me of Murray. This is a whole Murray situation. I am so sorry. I really, today I decided to do reversals. Okay. And I was like, because we're in Mercury retrograde, the Page of Cups reversed and the Two of Staff. There's two possibilities of one or the other. And the King of Staff and the Five of Coins, like, it's not yours. It's somebody else's. The chances are 99.9999999% not yours. Eight of Swords, the Devil card. I feel like someone's going to be really pissed off. I mean, but listen, the situation could be all better. If you find out the child is yours, don't go on going off on somebody. Be blessed that it's not your kid. Let it go. At least you don't get another child support. This reminds me of a show I used to watch. What was it called? If Loving You Is Wrong. Okay. And this woman, she didn't know her husband had got a vasectomy, right? And she ended up getting pregnant. And well, it turned out she was having sex with the neighbor. The neighbor was a black man. And she thought it was her husband's. Okay. She didn't want to tell her husband. And it was too late for her to have an abortion. And so she kept telling the husband it was his. Well, he busted out and told her I had a vasectomy. I don't know. And he went to a doctor and he was like, okay, it might be mine. And she continued the whole lie until the child was born. And the child was black. Okay. I'm just saying there's some things that like also, you know, and some people's genetics, they're actually born with certain things. Okay, this could have been a situation that happened to you. You probably would already overcame this. Okay, it may have taught you a lot. You know, it may have taught you a lot, because if you ever do go through something like this, it will teach you. Okay, because it's very important to count the months, understand who you were sleeping with, who you weren't sleeping with. All of that is very important. And if it's not happening to you, it's happening to someone around you. Or you could be watching the movie and you're like, wow. You know, I'm sorry. I hope no one starts to watch me because of this, but we are in Mercury retrograde. Okay. And today I was like, you know what? Let me just, you know, the hangman. Someone is a traitor. Someone's a liar. Someone is looking at a kid. Okay. Someone's looking at a kid from head to toe and is realizing like, this kid doesn't have my blue eyes. This kid doesn't have my blonde hair. My kid doesn't look like me. Okay. Or, you know, this kid, you know, doesn't have curly hair. This kid doesn't have the nose that my family carries. Yeah, so someone's spirit, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Staff, it comes back negative with the Ace Staff reversed. The Knight of Swords, it's like, man, you're the last one to find out, okay? I feel like if you don't know, you need to be honest with the people from the very beginning, okay? Because that's very heartbreaking when someone expects to have their own child and it turns out that it's not. The Chariot card and the Nine of Staff, because someone's going to be really pissed off. You can really ruin someone's like illusions of love by doing this kind of stuff to somebody. You know, we all got to be accountable for the things that we do to other people. Okay. Yeah, someone right here, like someone thought the child was theirs for 7 whole months until someone like, you know, I can't do this. I can't be with you no more. Like, you know, I'd rather pay child support is what I hear. Like, you know, this wasn't meant to happen. Okay, I'm going to pay child support, the 5 of Staff and the 10 of Coins. Someone would rather pay child support than be with this person. Okay, the 5 of Cups, someone was really pissed off. The 8 of Coins, I feel like someone's like, no, you know, let's not do the child support because I feel like this person knows. The Ace of Swords, can we do this quietly? You're like, no, we're not going to do this quietly. Because what if you try to screw me over and take my child from me and I'm on that birth certificate? No. Let's do things the right way. I want to pay child support. I want to do this. I want to have a parenting plan. And when you do a parenting plan by law, you have to do the DNA test. And like I said, if you don't want to offend someone and you're feeling some kind of way and you feel like that child ain't yours, go buy the test at Walgreens. You can even buy it on Amazon. Okay, nobody needs to know. Swab their mouth, turn it in, swab your mouth, and they will tell you. I'm just saying this because I'm going to tell you straight up, there's some women that aren't out, they're not like that. They don't give a damn. They don't care. They don't care. They will do anything to keep a man. As a high priestess, I have seen it. The truth is going to come out. And I feel like, man, do not spend any more money if you suspect it. Also, like, if you are a woman that's doing this to somebody, please, like, come out with the truth. Not only will you hurt that child. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy is that I recently had somebody come. I don't want to put in the past. I've had people come and ask me if the child is theirs. And, you know, coming to find out, like, someone has had mistresses pregnant and they didn't know if it was theirs or their husband, and it was a secret. They were hiding it from their husband. This is recently. Sugar. Yeah, the blood levels. Someone's going to find out too, because listen, because when you hide secrets like this, like something's going to happen where a child might need like a blood transfusion or something like that. There's nothing worse that later on in life they find out, because I feel like later on in life it's going to come out. It's going to come out because a child's going to need some blood transfusion. And because if this goes on that long, could you imagine? Could you imagine all these years of lies? And the only way to save that kid, and you can't save him because he's not the father? A Gemini. Okay, groove. Someone's going along with it. Like, yeah, I don't care. I don't want nobody to know. Like, this is gonna be. Someone wants to die with this secret. Okay, a Sagittarius maybe. Okay, like chakra 5, attune. Someone needs to speak. Someone needs to speak about this. If you're not having kids, this ain't about you. Okay, this is strictly for somebody that's lying about a pregnancy. Someone's lying on a child. Someone is trying to be very messy. Okay, judgment is here. The Queen of Coins. And I feel like as a mother, as a woman, you're going to have to tell the truth. Also, like, this gives me someone's going to find out who their mother is, okay, through a DNA, ancestry.com. Okay, someone's going to find out who their real dad is. The Knight of Cups, or this happened to you, the Seven of Swords. You go and find out. I feel like you're going to, if you are this child, you're going to find out that that is not your father. Okay, or this could have happened in the past, and you're going to have a talk with someone, with your mother, like, what is this? I just did ancestry.com, and it turns out this is not my child. Or I'm not this, that's not my daddy. That's not my father. Who's my dad? I need to know answers. It turns out some random person across the world is my father. Someone could have found this out 10 months ago. Okay, I feel like someone's still holding it in. Okay. Also, like, I don't know. Yeah, like, there is a woman here that is hiding what the truth is. Okay. Also, if you're like an adoptive mom, you might have to tell your child what it is. Okay, because someone went and did ancestry.com, and they're going to want responses like, you're not even my mom, that's not even my dad. Like, someone's like about to blow up, like someone's really mad, like, what's really going on? Like, this makes a lot of sense to me, why I look different. Like what's it's like mind boggling about like what is actually happening here. And I feel like judgment is going to happen, whether this is 10 years later, 20 years later. You'd be surprised what ancestry.com will let you find out. And what the world, how it spins around, okay? Because there's a child that's going to need like a blood transfusion, or like something medically gets involved because someone is hiding secrets. You can't hide those kind of secrets for too long. God works in mysterious ways, and someone's going to know that, okay? So just take heed to this information. I did decide today to do reversals, and this is what I got. Maybe that's why I don't do them, because but I feel like we're in Mercury retrograde, and a lot of narcissistic people are going to be exposed for their behavior, and I feel like it's necessary for people to see it. Okay. And I hate to be the one to like start this, but I feel like it's very necessary for someone to find out what's actually going on. Okay. Because sometimes the truth will set you free, and things will make sense to you, and it's going to take you a while to cope with this. And it's sometimes this has to be talked about, because can you imagine bragging to a bunch of people your ancestors this and that, and then you find out, like, man, that you've been living a whole lie this whole time. It's been a whole lie this whole time. And I'm one of those people. I am an Aquarius, that I like to live and die by the truth, than live and be blinded by lies. Okay. My heart goes out to you, to whoever this might be happening to.